What's going on, guys? It's your boy Beau Rakes, aka Big Spew. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification, hit the like. Man, thank you guys for checking out the content. Today we checking out residential Beau, man. This is what we're doing. Forgive some of the footage. You know, it's been taken by the engineer, the builder, and random people on site though. So just work with us. So right here, you see we digging the foundation, getting ready to put in the fence. The fence was a separate cost from the build, so that wasn't included in the build price. No, we see guys out here just working, man. Just working. All right, guys. So basically, man, when you're watching this, checking this out, just giving you guys a rundown on the construction, man. A lot of you guys been asking about the construction. You know, I don't like the kiss and tell, so. All right, there we go, right there. Google me, Beau Rakes property in Cerro Verder, Puerto Plata. There we go. All right, so all right, wall coming along pretty good. Wall coming along real good. You see that? Look at that beautiful mountain view over there. And that's what it's about. You know, that's what it's about, man. Doing what you said you was gonna do, doing what you want to do, and you know, look at that. Man, the boys put that wall up. And running the electrical through the wall as well. You know, just giving y'all a little timeline, man. You know, hit the bell, man. Hit the notification, man. 2022. This project will be finished. Due to some things out of my control, you know, the project has went on a little longer than it has been, but you know, we jumped through those hurdles. It was on-the-job training, and yeah, as you see, we booming. Got the wall stucco right here. I'm in New Jersey right now, so it's cold. So pardon my speech, but right here you see the walls, sanded the whole walls, and that was the beautiful thing about buying a lot that already had two walls up. We only have to put that wall on the left up, and a little small wall when we put the residence up. All right, man. You see, bulldozer. You know, throwing the dirt over the wall, making the wall, you know, sturdy. You know, my man right here just look at that, just forming. All right, we got the blocks coming in. Got the blocks set up all over the street. If anybody been in Cerro Verder lately, you know Cerro Verder is building all the way up. So yeah, see we got the wall up. Came through. You see where we at? Palm trees, blue skies, vacation every day, man. That's how we living. That's how we rocking. Yeah. Finna put all these blocks up. And the next 15-20 minutes, man, y'all stay buckled in and watch me put this thing together. Okay. Back with the bulldozer. Yup. And you see how they put the wood in to let you know. I don't know what they let you know, but they let you know something. I forget what it is, but you know. I mean, I was just so excited just about this part, just, you know, watching them do the floor plan layout. This is ingenious. Shout out to my neighbor over there right there. We had a couple issues with the neighbor, and that was the reason why we couldn't get our letter of no objection sooner, and that pushed the delay back for the building. But it's on the job training, man. I learned a lot of lessons. Lessons that I will not, or lessons or mistakes, or whatever you want to say, that I will not be making on the next project if I got any control over it. This whole process was a learning process, man. So the HOA community in this neighborhood, they never stated, they formed the HOA, but they never put any regulations in, meaning they never put the regulations down in City Hall where they matter. So if you guys are familiar with HOA, y'all live in an HOA, certain things you can do in the HOA community. Maybe you can't paint your house pink. Maybe you can't paint your house black. Maybe you can't park your car in your yard. They didn't file that over there. So when the guy that's to the left bought his house, they told him, hey, there would be no condos or buildings obstructing your view. So he was the only person objecting to the build over there because, at one point we were going to put 3 units in a rooftop, 3 levels in a rooftop, but we decided against that. So just to try to comply with the neighborhood and make them happy so we can keep building. But, basically he just told them, well, nobody gonna build by you, but they never put it in writing. So we technically legally could have built whatever we wanted to do, but the HOA wouldn't sign off on the letter of objection until that guy was happy. So we ended up bringing the project in 3 foot from the wall. I ain't gonna lie, when I started seeing this part right here, I was getting happy, man. Shit. Why wouldn't you be happy, man? You see it coming along from the architectural plans. There's a lot of wrought iron in there. Wrought iron. What we call it? I don't know, man. But it's amazing to watch them put this thing together. And I just want to shout out to all my homies, man, that made this project possible. All right, so shout out to all the investors that bought into this project, invested in this project, believed in this project, to see it through. This wouldn't have been possible without y'all. Got with the right builder. Got with somebody I feel like had my best interest. Whether you hire an engineer and pay them to put your place together, or you hire a contractor. As y'all been watching my YouTube for the past year, I went to Kuwait for 6 months, went to Europe for like 3-4 months. Now I'm back in the States on a contract, so I can't be in DR 24/7. So hiring a contractor or builder is better for me. Like, all right, so right here, we had to put in a retaining wall. And that was the added cost. The retaining wall was the added cost because we had to make sure that wall, as you dug into it, it wouldn't collapse. So we got to keep the integrity of the neighbor's fence, our fence, and protect our property at the same time. So this is them on the top level, the first level, about to pour the second level. Now you see it's coming together. Now, once again, forgive me for the, for the videotape. I wasn't there, but I'm piecing it together for y'all. So that's the retaining wall. Oh, I got it going fast, so chill out. That's the retaining wall, support beams, 3 foot. We decided to do 3 foot away from the building. So yeah, man, a lot of adjustments along the way to be in compliance with with the neighborhood who didn't want to give us a fair shake. You know, a lot of people came out with this project, man. When they found out, you know, it's a gringo doing this project, they came out with their hands out. You know, people come out and say, I can do this, I can do that for you. But it's only one way to do it. It's the right way, man. Do it the right way. Go ahead and pay that cost. Ain't no shortcuts in this thing, man. And when Corona hit, you know, after that, once we started building, the cost of materials went up. The cost of lumber went up. The cost of, I know that for a fact, the cost of lumber went up because we was putting a fence on the house in Atlanta. If y'all seen the house in Atlanta, y'all know what the fence looking like, something crazy. Boards went from $12 to $17 a board. We needed 400 boards, actually 500 boards to do the fence. And that's not counting the post. So you a mathematician, do the math. Rebar, that's what it's called, rebar. All right, so you see all the rebar. The rebar went up over here. The blocks went up over here. You know, everything went up, but we still had to. But you know, we still make this property go up. That was the bigger thing, though. That was the bigger thing. So, you know, we coming and going, man. And a lot of it was nerve-wracking. But you know, if it was easy, everybody would do it, man. You know, this is my dream. This is what I wanted to do. I always wanted to go to school to be an architect. Now I hire architects. Now I'm building things I see in Dwell magazine. So as I go forward, you'll see like the next project is gonna be more modern. I'm thinking I'm gonna build some lofts. I love lofts, love condos. I just love real estate. So, man, you guys, if y'all want to buy you some land, I'll give you the recipe. Buy you some land. Get you a builder. I'll get you an engineer and build. But Dominican Republic is more affordable than the United States, but it just ain't cheap. You know what I mean? You just ain't finna build you a house for $10,000. I mean, I'm sure some people can, but still, you gotta buy the land. You know. All right, so you got the plumbing stuff up. Second floor coming up. Man, the boys putting in work, man. Once we got going, double the crew. And look at the neighbor house. Double the crew, man. Look at that view. Got the mountains right there. Whoever, man, them cats gonna wake up in the morning, look at that mountain. 1 mile from the less than 1 mile from the beach. Really a half a mile. You know, OSHA. If this shit was in America, OSHA wouldn't be going for this. But yeah, man. I've been rocking and rolling, so I ain't been getting out these videos, but this is part 1 of the build. So I'm gonna hit y'all with part 2 when we get done. Maybe I'll do a 3-part series. I'll do I'll do this video, I'll do another video, and then I'll do a video when we get finished with the project. So how about that? A three-part video. But it's crazy, like, just seeing this view. There's a lot of rebar, a lot of block went into this project. Rebar cost was up, you know. And I be dealing with a lot of cats, and I ask cats like, "Yo, man, how much you paying for rebar? How much is a block? How much is this?" And a lot of cats don't know. I be like, "Hey, man, what's the size of your cistern? You know, are you hooked up to city water?" A lot of people don't know that, man. You know, when you go to the builder, you're not really hands-on. When you are the builder, you hands-on. So, you know, I'm hands-on, so I want to know how much each block costs. I want to know how many blocks it's going to take to get this job done. You know, I want to know everything. So, you know, it's only like You do something for me 5 or 6 times, but after that, dog, I'm gonna do it for myself. But you gotta be in the know, man. Always know how much things cost. That's what I would tell anybody about this. Just know how much things cost. I think that wall is 4 foot. I think that's a 4 foot retaining wall. All right, there's that view again. Look at Puerto Plata. Man, come on, man. We're in Puerto Plata. That front view looking at the mountains. That back view looking at the ocean, man. Cerro Verder, man. I think everybody gonna be happy they purchased over here. Quiet street, quiet neighborhood, no motor controls running through. All right, man. We're coming together, man. You see that? Nigga, slow and steady, bro. What I really like the fact is that the people I be hanging out and kicking it with is the people I make money with. Everybody who bought one of these spots got instant equity. They can sell it for way more than they got it for. Because I just believe in, I'm going to leave some money on the table so everybody can eat, man. I'm going to leave some money on the table so everybody can eat. So, man, come on. See, life is the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher. So, you know, if you're trying to do this, I'm doing this. I can help you out as much as I can. I can tell you what I know. I can, we don't believe that until we see it. So I had to document this for y'all, so y'all know what's going on and what you see, what you get. Now, if y'all want consultations, I done spent a lot of money on this. My consultations, you want to get me on the phone, it's gonna be $7,500 an hour. $75 to $100 an hour for construction and real estate consultations, because I done paid a lot of money. I got 2 lawyers. I got a lawyer for the lawyer. You know, I got a builder that's been doing this. Man, my little black book, contractors, engineers, tile people, block people, electricians. Man, I'm giving you my little black book. That's what's gonna come with it, $75 to $100 an hour, because the game is to be sold, not told. But I think on the third video, I will do a price. I'll let y'all know the price and how much this shit costs, because I'm definitely over budget on the project. I'm over budget, but I really hadn't ever been on a project where the shit didn't go over budget. If you flip houses, buy houses, slow flip, fast flip, renovate houses, build houses, you know, we ain't likely coming in on a budget, man. If you can stick to the budget or under the budget, you a gangster. But this ain't the case in this scenario. Boy, stucco in that thing, man. Come on, man. Boy, on stilts. Stucco in that 9-foot ceiling. I'm excited to see it coming together, man. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Figure I'll speed this up for y'all so y'all can check it out. But you know, once it gets stucco, the electricity up in there, you know, if we finna get some paint. Once we get that paint, we come in windows, we come in tile, and that's how we rock it, man. I love it when a plan come together. It's coming together, man. Slow and steady, slow and steady. You know, a lot of people's asking, man, how the project going? Like I tell you, I don't kiss and tell. But you know, over the couple months, I've been putting these pieces of the puzzle together so y'all can check it out. I just want to share my experiences with y'all, man, and help anybody that I can help. We can, if anybody else building, I know some of the homies was building some in Boca Chica, Wandolio, that area. We fell out of contact, but let's link back up, man. Bounce some ideas. Definitely any other investors, y'all got your own projects going on. Let's get together, man, have some whiskey, have some cigars, some mojitos or something, and chop it up and share our experiences, man. Let's network. If I'm doing something, y'all doing something, we definitely could do something together. So, I'm down to collaborate with any guys. Y'all want to go half on some land? You want to get the land, I bring my resources. We'll put it together. If I get the land, you want to bring the money? Cool. I get the land, you want to bring the resources? Whatever y'all want to do, I'm down to get this bread. I'm down to help y'all out. I'm down to get it done. Actions speak louder than words. All right, man. I'm out, man. It's your boy, Beau Rakes, man. Big spew. Big realtor out here. Big builder. Think I'm a big old builder. Man, I appreciate y'all watching this and checking this shit out, though, man. But house can't stand on a fucked up foundation, man. Let's get together, make this foundation strong. They can't stop us, big dog. Fight the power, man. It's your boy, Beau Rakes.